But if you never touch the fire, you would never get burnt. And if you never get burnt, then you would never know the fire is hot. And if you never know the fire is hot, then how do you know not to touch it? You had to touch that fire, bro. You had to get burnt by that girl. And I ain't talking sexually, bro. I don't do sexually transmitted disease, bro. I don't do that. We keep our body count low over here. I'm a high value man, for real. All these other dudes gonna tell you the wrong thing, bro. Sleep with her. Yeah, you gotta get your body count up, man. High value, man. They have a lot of sex and this, that, and the third. And that ain't real high value. That's destroying yourself. Every time you bust a nut, you waste testosterone. And to waste testosterone is wasting the very own thing that makes you masculine. When you think about all the bodybuilders in the gym, what they taking? TRT, testosterone pills, just to get stronger and more masculine. Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's Delonte Freeman, and you watching S.M.B Fitness. And in today's video, we got another body game video. I haven't touched bases on this topic in a while, but I know that there's still an audience out there for it, you know? What I've been doing is I've been trying to feed people's ears with, you know, a little bit of spiritual stuff, because that's important, you know? Life is spiritual, and without the spirit, the body can not exist. You get what I'm saying? Like, when there's no spirit inhabiting the body that you possess, because we are possessing this body, right? I want everybody to know that. We are possessing this body. So when there's no spirit inhabiting the body that you possess, what does the body do? The body dies. There's no more energy. The body get cold and it starts to stink. You know, things start to decay. It starts to go back to the ground which it came. You get what I'm saying? So I like to touch bases on the spirit, because the spirit is what's keeping this joint alive. So we talk about spiritual things as far as, you know, certain sins to cut out and certain things to stop doing, and, you know, to actually fuel our spirit. We can ultimately live longer, you know. So I touch bases on pretty much the spirit, mind, and body on this channel, right? And for a while I've been touching bases on the spirit, right? But I definitely want to talk to you about the mind. I want to give you a perspective. I want to change your perspective on the way that you speak to females, or if you are a certain individual who don't know how to talk to girls, I want to give you this different perspective and look on it, right? Shout out to all my body game viewers out there, all my people watching, you know what I'm saying? Take care of your health, and, you know, and investing into your body and investing into yourself, because you're your number one asset. Like, money cannot be your asset. You got to be your asset. You get what I'm saying? You got to have the mind and the mentality to know where to invest into or what to invest into, but it starts with your own mind, right? But in today's video, I want to talk to you about that female, man, that lady, man. You know, it's another player topic, you know. This for the fellas out there. Just another player topic, man. Do not conversate with the female based off of how another guy talks to her, right? I want you to be your own man and be your own person. Authenticity is what gets her. It's the authenticity. It's the genuineness. You can't see another player, another P, or another person speaking to a female and trying to bite bro swag because he getting the lady to smile and giggle. You get what I'm saying? You got to make her giggle in your own way. And some dudes is just not that happy, comedian, comical type of guy. You know, charisma is not always just, you know, humor as well. Charisma is also, you know, sometimes getting to know a female, providing that female with some game and some knowledge. It's many of things that'll make a woman like you, but it has to be you. You have to be you in order for her to actually like you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's plenty of things in this life that can make a girl, a female, a woman, a lady like you. But you have to be you. That's the first step. It literally just starts with you being you. See, I'm not going to say any names, but the other day, you know, I'm conversating with my sister, right? And yes, this is my sister. And there's another guy around. I guess this guy likes my sister, and he's trying to conversate with my sister how I talk to my sister, but it's not working for bro. He's not getting that same submission. He's not getting that same attention. He's not getting that same respect that I'm getting from my sister. Yes, this is my sister, but this is where I really realized, and where I really realized that dudes do this. You get what I'm saying? I really picked up on the game where when I was talking to my relative, you get what I'm saying? And they ended up having an argument, you know, because bro tried to speak to her how I speak to her. You get what I'm saying? And she just couldn't understand that. You know, after we left that situation, she was talking to me and we was talking, you know, conversing back and forth. And I'm telling her, bro sees how I provide you. Bro sees how I provide you with a lot of knowledge. And I come with a lot of intelligence. And he sees how you respect and prioritize my words and how you know, actually take heed and almost submissive to my words. But he has not the character. He doesn't come with the knowledge. He doesn't come with anything. He has more of a simp behavior, and he wants to conversate with you and talk to you how I talk to you because he think that that's just how to talk to you. But he don't know that I can only speak to females how I speak to females because of the mindset that I have. Now, yes, that's just my sister, but that's where it starts. It starts with the intermediate family. These are the women that's around you is practice on how the world may treat you. Do your mother respect you? Do your sister respect you? That's the first and foremost. And it's not even on no sexual stuff. It's just about the respect level, right? And as a man, you have to give respect in order to demand it. And shout out to my father, man. That's what my dad say all the time. And it's like, it's finally resonating with a brother, you know? It's resonating, bro. I can't even lie. It's resonating with me, bro. You have to give respect in order to demand it. And first, a lot of dudes, they like to think that, yeah, I'm a man, I just deserve this type of respect without first giving it, you know? You can't be disrespectful to that woman or be some type of macho man to that woman demanding your respect and you haven't first respected her. You haven't respected her beliefs, her values, her mindset, you know? You haven't instilled no wisdom and you haven't dropped no knowledge, no game on that female. See, like I said before in the past, man, I speak to a lot of women, and when I do, I really hear them, I really listen to them because I'm so fascinated by them. It could be my sister, my mama, a stranger chick, a female that I like and find attractive, you know? I just really listen to women because I want to learn them. I like I'm gonna be 100% transparent with y'all on this video today because that's just who I am. I'm transparent in every video. Go back and watch. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be transparent. I am a Mac. And I'm not trying to be funny. Like I really want y'all to understand it. Like I really want y'all to hear me and not think that I'm laughing or like being egotistical or arrogant or anything like that. I'm really not. If y'all know me and get to know me in real life, I never speak about the women that I talk to. I never really, just know that I don't say anything. And I can call people up and they can vouch for me. Like, bro, I don't brag about the females that I get because it's not something to brag about. Although it's something to brag about. You get what I'm saying? The moment you start bragging and boasting about, you know, the relationships that you have with other women is the moment that, you know, that start to, you know, decrease. I've noticed that because when you telling dudes, yeah, I had her or she liked me, she fucking with me, you know, like that kind of throws the relationship off between you and her because it's now like you doing it for the world and you no longer macking because you just charismatic and you a Mac. No, you now macking with an audience watching you. So now you got a point to prove and now you over macking. You get what I'm saying? Too much can also be the reason why you ain't getting there. Too much Mac. Too much sauce, right? But let me revert back to the main topic and let me tell you the reason why I'm telling you I'm a Mac. I'm a Mac, bro. I really like to really just conversate with these women. I love the feeling that it gets when I start to gain authority over speaking to and conversing with the woman. I really love that feeling deep within me. When I could see the conversation started off one way, but then I start dropping knowledge. I start dropping game. I start showing my mindset. And she start to really dig me. I really like, and I like it because it's not sexual tension. I'm effing her mind. It's not even physical. I'm getting in her thoughts, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's the beauty of it. Like the mind fuckery before I even touch you. And I don't even have to touch a lot of women, but the stimulation of just getting in her mind and overcoming her on a spiritual level, a deeper level. And it's just like a psychology, it's like the psychology level, like the mind games, and not even the mind games that I play with her, but I just like how it goes in the spirit. Like when you can feel yourself becoming that man, and now you can just, like you so smooth, like, you feel what I'm saying? But it starts mentally. Yes, this is a body game video. This is body game. Let's talk about it, bro. In order for you to actually do these things that I'm doing, you must be confident in yourself. And how can you be confident in yourself? Number one, you got to know that you ain't going to hell. Let's be 100. If I don't know that I'm not going to heaven or hell, I have no confidence in this life because I'm now tweaking if I don't have the Almighty on my side. So that's number one. Most importantly for me, that's gonna start my confidence, bro. I need the Almighty in my life. I need the divine supreme being in my life. I need that love. I need to know that I'm on the right path, doing the right thing. I don't want to do the wrong thing, don't want to go to the wrong place. It's almost like you knowing, damn, I might go to jail in the future. Who want to go to jail? Besides the goofy troop dudes out here who think that shit cool, who want to go to jail? Nobody, right? So that's my mindset on it, bro. I get confidence when I know that I'm doing the right thing. So the spiritual practices, which is the spirit, right? Mind and body. When I'm studying, when my mind is sharp, I'm super confident, right? And when my body tight, that's when I'm really confident. But it's those three things that can make a man everything. Because it makes me who I am. It's not even the financial money. It's not even the material possessions that I have. Those are just the cherries on top. But what really make you confident is that spirit, that mind, and that body. I'm telling you. You get me? So it's the confidence, you know, to actually approach and talk to that female that's go number one, win her over. You hear me? Right? And you always want to dump game into them. You always do. You always want to dump some game. If you can't provide that woman no knowledge, then you are not being a man. You are not manly. You are not masculine. You're not operating how you need to operate. A man should be the embodiment of confidence, of knowledge, of wisdom. A man should be just like the creator. A woman should look to a man like, dang, I gotta go to him and ask him this because I don't know. That's how it should be. See, I look up to the game so much, man. I'm not even in the game. I'm not even in the lifestyle of pimping and hoeing. But I look up to it so much because there's a lot of principles there. Think about it. When a woman is dealing with a pimp, right? And the name of this woman is a hoe, right? When this woman is dealing with the pimp, why is she dealing with this pimp? Ask yourself that question. Why would a woman who can literally go out on her own and do everything on her own, deal with a man and pay a man consistently on a consistent basis just to be with him, just to have a man over her? Why would she pay a man like that? He has to be providing her with something. It's the knowledge. It's the game that you can provide to your, you feel me? Now, in that specific area of life of pimping and hoeing, the game that you provide to your hoe is, you know, how to break a trick, how to seduce men. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from a man. It's coming from a Mac, a smart guy, a very clever, conniving, snaky type of individual, right? But he's using his mind. You get what I'm saying? And she is loving that knowledge that he provides her. So she is constantly paying this pimp $1,500 just to get knocked off the rip, just off the walk-in. Before she even touched the pavement, she already paying dude $1,500 just because she want to know what bro know. It's an investment, bro. And the scriptures tell us wherever your treasure is, that's where your heart would also be. And that's why the scriptures tell us, you know what I'm saying, do not store our treasures on earth, but store our treasures up in heaven. You get what I'm saying? And we can apply that same scripture to every single aspect of life. Wherever a female's treasure is where her heart is. It's an investment. If I'm a pimp and a hoe is paying me $1,500, I must be a great investment. And she invested her treasure into me. Oh yeah, her heart is with me. Her heart is with me. Now, obviously, females got flaws, you know? Just like the Adam and Eve thing, she go bite the apple eventually, but you got to be player enough to see that and be like, okay, that's just a woman. Forgive and forget. Like, according to the scriptures, man, love holds no record of wrong. So if my woman go out there and cheat on me, would I take her back? I don't know. I'm too mackish for that. I'm too pimpish for that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how I feel. Probably not. Majority of the time, I'll be 100. Because I'm not in the lifestyle of pimping and hoeing. So, monogamous, you know, that's what I believe in. Unless I decide to do polygamy in the future, that's up to me, you know. But right now, I believe in monogamy. But let's not veer too much off the topic of the video, man. Let's revert back to the main topic of the video of why I actually started this camera or this recording, this audio. I wanted to tell you, bro, stop looking at bro, stop looking at other bro, stop looking at OG, right? If you go learn the game for yourself, but apply that to your life. You get what I'm saying? Learn these scriptures, even learn the pimp game because they have the most success with women, right? And when you're dealing with your body game, learn the body game. You got to study this, man. How can I grow in the best area? Like, what's the best muscles, you know what I'm saying, that women like? What's the most attractive muscles? And how can I grow in these areas? What's the best meal plans? What's the best thing fit for me? What can I do as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, really making myself look good? Knowledge, bro. It's not knowledge that's power. It's applied knowledge that's power. So apply that knowledge to your life, right? But the main topic of the video is stop looking at everybody else, bro. I can't look at other P over there or Mac over there or homie over there or my dude or my dad or I can't look at everybody and see how they talking to the ladies, bro. I can't study their game. I can't. I can only build myself in knowledge and wisdom and confidence as far as the body game, right? And spiritual confidence as far as like knowing where I'm gonna go, heaven or hell. I can only build myself in areas that'll make me confident and allow my personality to show A1. So now when I'm talking to this lady, this female, my confidence is bleeding through the conversation. I can be myself in this conversation, but I can also provide that lady with the knowledge that she's missing out on. I can also lead her, guide her. I can also be a man, because that's all a man is a leader, fool. And that's why Adam got kicked out the garden that day for not being a leader and listening to his woman. How you gonna listen to her when God is telling you don't eat the fruit? You supposed to be the leader, but you ain't listen. You wanted to go bite that apple. So for that, you cursed. I gave you everything. This is what the Lord is telling Adam. I gave you everything. You can eat from every fruit, every tree of the garden. You ain't have to do no farming. You ain't have to do no nothing. I gave you the world. But because you wanted to follow this girl, it's cursed. Your life is cursed. Now you got to go off and flee from me and get away from the garden and go plant your own seeds and farm your own trees. And you got to see how hard it is. And you go try to scratch a living from the ground and it's going to be hard. And that's the curse of man. Our hard work is because of our sin of not being a leader. Be a leader, fool. And when I say our sin, every man has fell victim to the simp mentality. We all got mamas. All of us got a mother. And we all give our mother the world. If she's a good mother, right? We all love our mother, right? So we all, fell victim to that simp mentality from the beginning, from the start. Oh, I'm gonna give you the world, baby girl. YK or Cyrus, we all did it. Some people got burnt, never came back from it, closed their heart off, and they just doing the women wrong, and some people learned from it. Some people use that opportunity and that heartbreak to be the best person that they can be. They ain't allow it to break them and close them off. They made it, they allowed that situation to make them gain knowledge, to start working out, to start seeking God and start getting better in life and becoming a man. But if you never touch the fire, you would never get burnt. And if you never get burnt, then you would never know the fire is hot. And if you never know the fire is hot, then how do you know not to touch it? You had to touch that fire, bro. You had to get burnt by that girl. And I ain't talking sexually, bro. I don't do sexually transmitted disease, bro. I don't do that. We keep our body count low over here. I'm a high value man, for real. All these other dudes gonna tell you the wrong thing, bro. Sleep with her. Yeah, you gotta get your body count up, man. High value, man. They have a lot of sex and this, that, and the third. And that ain't real high value. That's destroying yourself. Every time you bust a nut, you waste testosterone. And to waste testosterone is wasting the very own thing that makes you masculine. When you think about all the bodybuilders in the gym, what they taking? TRT, testosterone pills, just to get stronger and more masculine. That's what steroids is. Testosterone booster. A lot of y'all be looking real ladyish, real hoish. Y'all don't be the pimping. Y'all don't be pimpers. Y'all be hoish, man. Pimps up, hoes down, man. Hey, I'm still a believer in Christ. You get what I'm saying? I'm still a believer in His Word of God. And a lot of the Christian audience not gonna like how I'm talking, but I'm being me. You can't knock me for being me, man. A lot of y'all too whitewashed. A lot of y'all too Christian. Y'all have no personality. You get what I'm saying? I know the scriptures. I know right from wrong. And I'm going to walk accordingly. But I still got that personality. You hear me? That being said, man, appreciate everybody for watching this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, man. For real. Drop your comments down below. And number one, like, the main topic of the video is I'm not talking to old girl like how bro talked to her. I'm going to be me. Be you, bro. That being said, man, I'm out. Peace.